spin there. Oh, let's see. Judge says foul. I saw that from over here.
So you can check me out at Big Stash Buck. Yep, on Instagram or my wife will give me my phone number. That's Willie. Willie again.
Okay, guys, pay attention on the field. If you're standing over here near me, I'm raising my hand. Always pay attention because these guys could lose the weight at any time. It'll come directly towards you and squish you like a worm. In the words of William Wallace, squish you like a worm. William Wallace, that's correct. 24 feet 1/2 inch. That was Spencer. Brandon's up next. Brandon's hoping to move into first place with this throw right here. Denise, pay attention to the field. They go when you're talking, sweetheart. Come on, Brandon. Here we go. Oh, great throw by Brandon. And remember, this is not golf, folks. You can cheer for these folks. Brandon weighing in at a spelt 173 pounds. 22 feet, so he takes over the lead. Jordan Patti up next. Peppermint Patty's older brother. But it was funny, you can laugh.
I laugh.
Oh, Jordan going for the double spin and a great
Oh, wow.
That looks like 26 feet at least, if I'm not correct.
Nice throw. Michael, you gonna give me
What's it, 26?
I asked if Jennifer could do it. They refused.
31-11 and a half. I'm glad I said it.
I'd like to see the ladies division.
All right, Wes Kiser, Thor's up next. I don't know which one's coming up, but Thor's up here. Thor, the pride of Iceland. Iceland regrets the day they let him go. Oh, great speed, big throw. One of the most important things in the Highland Games is the shagger. Today our shagger is Captain Caveman. Everybody say, hey, Captain Caveman.
Captain Caveman.
Wes Kiser coming up right now. Wes Kiser supplying some of the awards in this games from Stag and Root.
That was a good throw. That was a good throw.
Oh, it's a foul.
Judge says foul. It's not because of his smell, though. He smells beautiful. I smelled his beard earlier. Matt McDougal practicing his ballet steps.
You have to stay inside the box. Is that like?
Yeah, you can't scratch.
32-2 is our leader, and Matt McDougal looking to beat that. That's a good throw. He got great angle, but I don't know if it's going to be 32. Let's see what the judge says. 32-5.5. We've got a new leader, ladies and gentlemen. And the crowd goes wild.
Woo! All right.
Let's try that one more time.
Sure.
The crowd goes wild. Johnathan Harding up next. Let's hear it for Johnathan Harding. He's been having a rough day, but with a little encouragement, he can throw better.
Oh yeah, that was kick-ass. That's the new leader right there, boys and girls.
37-6.
Yeah. Yep.
Johnathan Johnathan Harding, our new leader. I tell you what, you haven't been having the best of days today, but that one really came out of nowhere. Do you expect it to get better from here?
I expect to get colder.
Okay, well, we've got a camera coming up, and that's one of your specialties. Do you think you're going to be warm enough for that?
I'm really worried for my hamstrings getting down at the bottom of the table, so we'll see what happens.
All right, we'll say a prayer for your hamsters there, Jonathan, and see what happens. All right, now we're moving into the old guys. These guys are going to move from the 56-pound weight to the 42-pound weight because they're old. Let's help Paul out. This is Paul Knightley. Come on, folks, make some noise. Oh, great throw by Paul.
What's the women's division? I don't think there is one.
40.
Title IX requires it. Or the women have to participate in the men's, right? Can my wife get in?
I have no idea.
Looks like we've got a shopper over here.
It should
Let's see
have
what's
one.
going on.
I would buy an extra ticket.
All right, looks like this young lady stepped over to a little Irish. What'd you get today? All right, that sounds good. Is it the only reason you come here is to shop?
Absolutely not.
Okay, you like looking at the legs on these strong men, right?
Yeah, it's all about the
There we go. All right, well, it's all about the kilts and the food. Step on inside, check them out. This guy's cottage always putting down some good food. Right inside there's Lumpy's ice cream. All their flavors guaranteed to satisfy. Shane Southerland stepping up right now. What? Famous in most circles, but infamous in others. Shane Southerland, a great thrower all day long. World record holder. How many world records do you hold right now, Shane? Shane, how many world records do you hold? Yes. Shane, how many world records do you hold right now?
Some.
Some. Okay, he's real good at math. Bracken right now, chasing all those records, and that is a foul. And in case you guys didn't know, there's a box painted here on the ground, but if they step outside of that box, that's a foul. And if their foot touches the top of this wood right here, that's a foul too. But if you step over it like he just did, like Brett did, that's a serious foul. It's a super foul. He loses his lunch ticket for that one. Marc Pentecost up right now. Marc Pentecost usually does a two-turn, but I think all that talk about fouling got into his brain and he changed over to a one-turn. Is that what happened there, Mark?
Exactly what happened.
You start talking about fouling, next thing you know, you start thinking about fouling, you're going to do it, right?
Exactly.
All right, well, you threw a great throw there. We're in round two now. Don's up first. His last throw was a, well, we're not going to say it because he's getting ready to throw. So let's help now, folks, make some noise. Looking at the judge. Judge says foul. But we got to stop saying that word because it's happening too often. All right, Spencer's sitting at 24-1.5 right now. He's really going to have to make it happen on this one. So let's help him out, folks. Make some noise. Oh, Spencer throwing across his body and not really getting what he needed out of that. Spencer and I were talking about the place he lives. The weather is so cold. He can't train right now, but I'm sure as the season progresses, you're going to throw a whole lot better. Is that all right, sir? We'll hope for it. All right, sounds good. All right.
Come on, Brandon.
Brandon's up next. Brandon's been throwing great all day. Brandon, just to let you know, you've got some sword fighters watching you. If you don't throw well, they're going to attack. Oh, Brandon with a great sprint to the tree. His good friend, Matt McDougal, said that's a great throw for him. Now, Matt, as I understand, you're his personal trainer and helping him in this endeavor of the Highland Games. Is that right?
More or less, me and Jerry Witzman.
Okay, and I got to tell you, he's doing a great job. How many hours a week do you guys train in the gym and out of the gym?
Probably somewhere between 9 and 15, depending on the week, but it's kind of 9 at a minimum.
9 hours a week at a minimum, just training for the Highland Games. Jordan Patti, a great thrower, just moved up to the pros this year, if I'm not mistaken. Still in hand, okay. Now, Jordan, that weight got way behind you. You couldn't let it catch up. What happened there?
Well, I'm really good at getting separation. This been chokes, but I'm not going to get it yet.
Okay, so learning a little bit more technique, and it's going to take some time to let it sink in.
A lot more time, a lot more reps, and better weather.
Better weather. All right, Thor's up next. Thor doesn't mind this weather. He comes directly from Iceland. Here we go. Let's help him out, folks. Make some noise. Woo! Wes Kiser stepping up now. Oh, Wes Kiser's got a fan club back here. Come on, folks, let's help him out. Oh, good throw by Wes Kiser.
Woo! Safe throw! Big down! Woo! Yeah! Come on. 5 foot more.
Matt McDougal stepping up right now. Oh, big throw by Matt McDougal. Let's see what his last throw was. His last throw was 32 feet 5 inches. 36 foot 3 and a half. That puts Marc McDougal in second place. Our current leader, Johnathan Harding, right here. Oh, yeah. Let's see what happens. His best throw, 37 feet to change. 39, 2.5. He knew that Matt McDougal was catching up with him. So he had to throw just a little bit further. We got one person paying attention over here. He's a happy man. Is that the Texas Longhorns? No. The mustache. There you go. Justin Blantnik stepping in right now. Oh, good speed, good throw. Justin Blantnik, firefighter from Funkytown, USA. He now fires on and off the dance floor. 32 feet 8 inches. Justin, one great throw. Now Justin working as a firefighter.
It's just a little symbol for strength.
Justin working as a firefighter. Is it tough to find time to work out and train for the Highland Games?
Oh, absolutely. It's been worse the past 2 weeks because we've not slept much. So I'd rather sleep than train.
Okay, well, Justin, we're sure to appreciate all that you do, and you working out there in Charlotte, Funky Town, USA, on and off the dance floor all the time. 44 8.5 for Paul. All right, Chris just behind Paul. He can take over first place right here. Let's help him out and make some noise. Oh, Chris fouls right there. And if you guys are looking to get fitted for a kilt, we've got a kilt center right here. Come on over here, big man. I know you got time. Come on over. Oh, we're doing good, Matt, who do you work with? Highland Heritage, and you've got all kinds of kilts, and I see you've got a tape measure so we can order whatever kind of kilt we want, right?
Absolutely, oldest custom kilt maker in the United States.
That's awesome, that's awesome. And where are you guys located today?
So we could use doors. There's about 1,400 kilts on racks today.
1,400 kilts, so if you can't find one that fits you, you got a problem. Matt, where are you going to next?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida. Well, that sounds great. So good to meet you, Matt. And we'll talk to you very soon. Go out and fit some folks with some kilts. If you're looking for a kilt, go to Highland Heritage and visit Matt. Brett Bracken getting ready to go right now. Brett's got to really put one out there right now if he wants to stay up on the podium. Let's help him out, folks. Oh, nice underhand toss. I don't know how he did that, but it looked great. 44.4 inches. That's a new leader right there, Brett Bracken. Spurred on by the crowd. There we go. Marc Pentecost stepping up right now. Good throw by Marc. But Marc, you were over there last year at the Nazca Legends competition in, what was that, Kentucky, is that right? And how did you do up there? You top podium, right?
Yeah, second place Legends.
So, as a legend of the game, you're still out here competing with the big boys in Asheville. How long do you plan on competing? As long as you can, that's right. I know I've been out of the game for about 12 years now due to injuries, but love to see you guys still competing out there at your age. All right, here goes Spencer. He's got that single spin and his feet were in the wrong place. He needs some time in the field. He'll come back here in the spring and really working hard, but he's coming out of a place where he's got 3.5 feet of snow in his field, so he can't throw that much. But in the spring, you watch this young man, he can throw like crazy. Brandon's up next. Brandon Jonathan's got some great trainers in his corner. You're going to see some great things from this young man in the not too distant future. He's only been throwing about 6 months. All right, now, folks, I'm going to let you know that we're getting ready to do the caber. So call all your friends, get them out here. If we've got a good crowd, then we'll move on with the caber. If we don't, then we're going to go to lunch. So come on out here, bring your friends with you. If you don't have a friend, just grab a stranger. All right, Jordan Patti with a great spin, but it looks like it came out of his hand too early. Put his head down, let it get out the side there. What did you get? 32 feet 6 inches. Okay, Thor's up next. Thor getting some advice from people not throwing currently. Or ever again. Oh, great throw by Thor, really hitting the top of the trig there. So I'm going to step over here and, what's your name, sir?
My name is Aaron George.
Aaron George, one of the legends in the game. You threw for how long, sir?
I threw for about 10, 11 years.
And you were one of the top throwers in America, weren't you?
A little bit. I had a good amateur career and an okay pro career and an okay master's career.
And so now I understand that you're running at games and help training people as well. What games are you running now?
So the Greenville, South Carolina games, I run that. That'll be happening May 25th.
And that's on the grounds of Furman University, one of the most beautiful games in America. Is that correct?
That is correct. Weather's usually a little hot, definitely a lot hotter than it is out here today, but it's always a great time.
Well, I tell you what, it can't get much hotter after that throw by Wes Kiser. All right, guys, I hope you're bringing all your friends out here. We're getting ready to do the caber. Matt McDougal throwing there. Oh, hits the tape. That's why we can't have good things out here, Matt.
Michael, we're going to TT.
Sure are grateful for the people who come out here and shag for us. Johnathan Harding getting ready to throw right now. Jonathan's currently our leader. He's not happy with that one.
I was going if it didn't stick in my hand.
Keep up there, pick up the bow. Put a couple wings out there and pick coming down the road.
38 foot even. Now, if you guys are happy just watching people throw, then you can just watch people throw. But if you want to throw something yourself, step on over to the axe throwing. Tom Good, what's going on, brother?
How's it doing? It's all right. It's a nice sunny day out there.
Yeah, and it looks like you've got one of these badges. What do you do out here?
I am represented from Dunkeld and Verdon, Scotland. We have sister cities here in Asheville, North Carolina, and we have a bird supper every January 25th.
January 25th, you're having a bird supper. That sounds great. Well, if you need haggis, I make haggis. I do, yes, sir. Oh, Mark makes a great haggis. Okay.
Scottish Orient. Really nice. Their lamb haggis is wonderful.
Nice.
Aaron. Hey, Aaron, come on over here.
What's that?
Chris right now knocking on the door of the leaders. He's got about 2.5 feet before he can take over the lead. Let's help him out, folks. Make some noise. Oh, you got a little upset there. He's going to have to ask the judge for a reset, and he does. So let's see what happens here. Come on, folks. One more time. Make some noise for him. Let's hope he takes over the lead. Oh, slow to fast, but his hands go down. That's a big foul for him. 2 fouls in a row. It must have gotten into his head, but he'll get it before the next game. Shane Sutherland stepping up right now. Shane Sutherland, 43-8. He's got about a foot before he can take over the lead from Bracken. So let's help him out, folks. He's currently in second place. Make some noise! Oh, look at that speed. What a great throw! I'm not sure, but I think that little tag out there is the leaderboard. 45 feet 7 inches. That's the new leader right there. Shane Sutherland, and the crowd goes mild. All right, here's our former leader. Last time at bat right here. He's got to get another foot before he takes the lead back. So let's help that. Who wants to see another lead change? Come on, Brett. Oh, lots of speed. He throws in a different directions. So let's see the tail of the tape. Judge says no, 44-4. So it looks like Shane Sutherland still in the lead. But Marc Pentecost coming out. He just bought some new calves last week. Couldn't get them in the gym, so he bought them online. Come on, Mark, here we go, buddy. Oh, Mark's showing off his calves right now. Be careful behind him if he flexes those things, it's going to hurt. Marc Pentecost with a single spin. Not quite enough there, doesn't look like it. 35'6", not quite enough to take over the lead. Mark usually doing the 2-spin. He'll catch it up.
Am I allowed to since we're in a
Yeah.
Is that the guy that's in charge there?
Yeah, they're ready. Yep.
All right, Shane Sutherland won the old guys group, the over 40 group, and he's going to take a couple extra turns.
I do a lot of anatomy stuff.
He wants to break a personal record out here today.
Seminars and just putting on stuff together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we just opened like 2 months ago, so as soon as we get going though, if we can throw something together, that'd be cool.
Yeah, like I said, I go around and do that. And, a lot of people that do stuff, I learned this in high school, and it's really wrong.
All right, so here we go.
Yeah, especially like deadlifting forms and stuff. Oh man, they think they have to be in a certain spot when they really should be in their spot. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I actually studied, but he needs your help. Let's make some noise.
Was a nationally ranked amateur powerlifter, and actually
looks like it's right in the same hole as the last
I
time.
can't afford to go to England for 2 weeks though.
Oh, Johnathan being spurred on.
I'm not a powerlifter.
No.
When it comes to fight or flight, I'm
Couldn't hang on with the hip press to set a personal record out here. Let's see what Johnathan can do. Let's make some noise out and out, folks. Oh, look at that speed. but it looks like it came out of his hand just a little bit too early. Jonathan, I tell you what,
I'm not ignoring you. I just got to make sure I get this.
He held on to it, got underneath it. Awesome. All right, so they're over there working with Wes Kiser. Wes Kiser, great coach, and they're taking a look at what they can do if they're going to take another turn. In the meantime, we're getting ready to do the caber. Who's ready to see a caber? All right, make sure you get all your friends and family out here. If you don't have any friends or family, bring a stranger over here because the caber is absolutely phenomenal. And our athletic directors, Willie Danzer and Chad Clark, they have brought out some really mean cabers. So it's going to be a great competition. If you've never seen the caber or don't know what it is,
Don't get hurt, don't get hurt, don't get hurt.
And it's a 20-foot at least stick, and it weighs in between 100 and 150 pounds, and they got to turn it end over end. That looks like a record right there. Let me go back here to the end and see what the judge says.
A lot of people think it's about how big and powerful you are. It's definitely not technique, man. I tell you, 100%.
Here we go, Johnathan Harding, second attempt at breaking his own personal record. Good spin. Wes Kiser, great coach. Because they won their event, they get 3 additional tries. Let's see what goes on. We got the back row over here. Playing gun hanging out. I'm telling you what, they are the best cheerleaders in the Highland Games. Shane Southerland, 3rd attempt to break his own personal record. Uh-oh! Look out!